Hey everyone, it's Deb from Locked Up with History and the National Crime and Justice Museum at the Geelong Gaol. I'm back at the jail today. I'm here every Tuesday. It's a little bit cold and bleak today, but I would love if somebody wanted to come down and have a chat with me. But today I thought I would talk about, let me see our death mask there sitting there. You know how much I love our death masks. But I'm not going to talk about death masks today. We're talking about these books. Now, these books are all written by sort of smaller true crime authors here in Australia. So a lot of them are self-published. And there's lots of different titles from all over Australia. So we have things on, we've got one on Boggo Road there. These ones are on the executions or capital punishment at a few different places in New South Wales. But I want to talk about this one. This one is Black Widow. The reason I want to talk about Black Widow, of course, is because I'm one of the authors. So I wrote this with my friend Roy Malloy and another friend of ours, Ash Tonkin. Ash is an LGBTQ true crime historian. So they do a lot of the stories on that, and they will be appearing with me next year at Adelaide Fringe as well. So there's a lot of good titles here. You don't need to pay to come and have a look at our books, of course. If you want to come to the jail too, they would be more than happy to. But yeah, all of these titles here are all for sale. So there's some really cool ones. We've got Glen Rowan down there by another friend of ours, Aidan Phelan, and one's on Joe Byrne, which was written by his wife, Georgina, as well. Lots of little different ones are up there. But this one I'll point out too, if I can point it, is this one is Percy Ramage. Percy Ramage, this is his in his own words of what his experiences were like in jails and also in lunatic asylums. So, and I'm not using that word to be offensive. That was the legal term for them in this time period that we're talking about. Now we refer to them as more mental health hospitals. But Percy was a really interesting guy. He didn't really take to authority too well. He was a Geelong boy. He was born here in Geelong. His real name was William Edwards, but he spent time here at Geelong Gaol. He spent time at Bendigo and also spent time, I think, in Kew, the lunatic asylum there. So these are his experiences in his own words. So it's sort of a little bit of an interesting read. This was one that it comes from the original manuscript that he wrote back in, I think, about 1901. And we were lucky enough to be able to reprint it a few years ago. So that's on a sale for here. So it gives you a bit of a different viewpoint of what the jail system would have been like. Yeah, so if you want to come down and see some of these books, come on down and come and have a chat with me in the meantime. I'm here every Tuesday. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.